second part. Can't really, hopefully the light up there is not shining too brightly. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my skillet on, my cast iron. It still has all the little leftover from the toasting the seeds, so I just want to do a little, got smart, and I got my little dripper out. So here is my chickpeas, my chickpea flour, right? And I'm going to make a big batch because I give, sometimes I give the dogs some too. So since I had my chicken boiling, I'm going to take some of that water. It's equal water to flour. So here we go. I thought that was such a clever idea. And then I always give it a little whisk. Now, most recipes will say, let this sit for an hour. Be honest, I don't let it sit for an hour, but you know, you do what feels really right for you. I typically just go for it. Okay. I'm a pepper girl and I don't do too much, but I do like to put pepper in it. And sometimes I will repeat the flavor, the seasonings. This time I'm going to skip, but I always put a little oil in there, you guys. I think that does something. It makes it, I don't know. I think it really does what it needs. Okay. And then I just go raw because I know I'm going to make a crepe. I just put my spirals. I did give my spirals a light chop. And that's kind of it. So I give everyone a quick, just let you know, your first one, chickpea crepe, is no different than a, it's ready. It's no different than your first pancake. It's probably not great. So I'm going to put one down. Let me see if I can, like, without hand. So it looks like that. I hope you're seeing it, right? And I'm going to wait till it gets bubbled all around, even in the center, as much as I can. Let me put this back. So, you know, where's the camera person? I'm going to just let this continue like this until I give it a flip. I always tend to put a plate out, and since I had this plate with my zucchini, I'm going to put it right there. Oh, and side note, I also added some shredded carrots and sweet potatoes in my lentils. And now it's going to get loud because you kind of really do have to have your vent on. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the cast iron skillet. I don't know. It happens for me for pancakes too, but I kind of do this part. Let this go. And I don't know if because my skillet was used to make the seeds, if this kind of gives it a little extra. It's already been hot once. You know, I'm not really sure, but we'll see. And the first one is always a chance for me to say, okay, do I really wish I had put some seasoning in that? Actually, you guys, this one's not going to look bad for the first one. So let me pull my thing up again so I can, hopefully you can see it. There it is. That's not bad. And I will say that since I started stuffing them with sometimes shredded carrots, zucchini's my favorite right now, but I feel like they're a little fluffier too, they're bigger. And that could also be because I'm putting a little bit of oil in there. So I let this go. I don't pick it up really quick. You know, my batter is not as light and loose as some, so mine's a little more pancakey. This is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. So I'm gonna flip it over a couple of times. That's not really done. So just pay attention to when you feel like it's done for you, right? I do like mine a little bit crispier. I'm gonna try to go in just on the side here. I try to spread it out so it's a little bit flatter and not just all puffy in the middle. And again, let this one get to bubbling. I'm not gonna put anything in this one, no pepper or anything. I'm probably gonna let the dogs have a treat with me when I have breakfast, though they've already had their breakfast, but you know what I mean. If I knew how to speed this up or cut my, that looks really good, you guys. So here is this one. Oh, yummy. So I just put them on a plate. Honestly, that's just it. Now, I will say that sometimes if I feel like, oh gosh, this is my batter's getting a little thick the longer it sits, I just put a little more water in it, or in this instance, a little bit of the broth from boiling the chicken. That's it. Don't give up. Try and try again, and they do get better. Because I batch make, this is me, like, I'll make as many as I'm gonna make. I'll probably have a couple for breakfast, and with ghee and seeds. And then I'll have, I'll have enough to do a couple with my lunch and a couple with my dinner. And I will use the chicken breast that I made to probably just have with my lunch. It'll be my bigger kind of lunch meal. Though I might actually put a little chicken on this breakfast one too. Anyway, I hope you have good luck with your chickpea crepes. Let me know.